Hey everybody, so I'm here to do a bit of a sort of sit down and talk casual sort of video about metas. Oh, this is my favorite subject in any MMO. I fucking hate metas, dude. I absolutely hate the meta slave mentality that you can only play anything that is meta, right? I fucking hate that. I think it's so goddamn stupid. Um, and I actually really like Guild Wars 2 in this aspect, in that for like 99% of the game, you could play whatever elite spec you want. Like any fucking elite spec you want to play, you could play it and you'll be fine. You could fit a role, whatever. You could do whatever the hell you want. You don't have to follow the meta. Like you could just do whatever the hell you want. Now there is instances where I would recommend following the meta, like in challenge modes, for instance, and possibly some of the harder raid encounters. I would recommend doing that. But for literally anything else in PvE content, you could play whatever the hell you want. Um, it's interesting, right? Because in a lot of the content I do, I play Power Untamed. That's my main here, right? This is my main setup right here. This is the main thing I go with, and then I have Berserker gear, Scholar runes, and I'll switch out to Impact runes on the Greatsword here. Or I'll run Hammer. Sometimes I'll run Hammer just for fun. But that's the setup I use. It's considered to not be a very good setup at all, right? I have literally out-damaged other quote-unquote meta picks, right? So for instance, I've out-DPS Soul Beast the vast majority of the time in the groups that I'm in. I'm not even joking. What really matters is the knowledge of your class and how to actually play it, rather than, playing something that's meta just because it's meta, right? So that's kind of the huge thing. A lot of people in this game will play the meta pick and then they'll just suck donkey balls at it. Like, I've out DPS virtuosos. I've out DPS everybody because I know what I'm doing on this class, and that's what matters. I feel like a lot of people will look at just whatever is the top DPS on Snow Crows and be like, oh shit, yeah, that's good. I'm gonna run that one, right? And they don't really go in depth and learn it. Now, once you go in depth and learn it, you will out DPS anybody. Like, don't get me wrong, you will. Like that will happen. But is it really needed? No, it's not. You don't need to clear through content at the fastest speed possible. We're speedrunning this shit. Play what you find fun, man. Play what you find fun. At the end of the day, this is a fucking video game. People are trying to be like, oh, you gotta respect other people's time and shit like that. It's like, no, fuck you. Play what's fun, dude. That's what really matters. If you take, oh my god, we're gonna take 2 minutes longer on this encounter. Oh god, no, fuck off. Play what you find fun, okay? Fuck the other people who don't think that. You gotta respect people's time and shit. It's gonna take like what, a minute or two longer because you find this class to be way more fun and easier to play than whatever the hell is in the fucking meta, right? Like for me, I find Untamed to be a lot easier to play than Soul Beast. Like if I go on the DPS rotation going, I am much better with Untamed than I am with Soul Beast. Yeah, you could say, go and learn Soul Beast, bro, but I find Soul Beast to be so fucking boring. I don't like it. You don't play with your pet. Like, I just don't like Soul Beast. So I completely refuse to play it. And yeah, I'll play Untamed usually as DPS, and I'll out DPS the majority of people in the groups. Like, that's just how it is, which is pretty crazy. Now, I'm sure if I had to face a high-end fucking, virtuoso player, or Condi Soul Beast, or whatever the fuck, they would whip my asshole. They would whip my ass. But guess what? That's 1% of the fucking player base, alright? 99% of the player base is not nearly as good as those people. Okay, so just, you know what? Fuck the meta. Fuck all that. You want to run Spellbreaker. You want to run Herald. You want to run Untamed. Fuck everyone who doesn't think that you should be able to run that. Fuck them. Run it. I am so goddamn tired of this meta bullshit in this fucking game. Alright, a group kicks you for playing a certain class. Fuck them. They're not worth playing with. They're obviously meta-slaving assholes. And if you fuck up a single goddamn thing on whatever you're playing, they're gonna get pissed off at you anyway, alright? So fuck them, run what you want, play what you want, get a group together that you like playing with, get in the guild that you like playing with, right? And, yeah, that's just kind of my overall thoughts. I'm really tired of this shit in MMOs, and especially in Guild Wars, because one of the negative sides about having so many buildcraft opportunities like you do in this game is that a lot of people will run shit builds, right? And so what I'm recommending is you play what you want, but just don't be an idiot about it, alright? Play, whatever role you're filling. So I'm doing DPS, right? So I have all Berserker's gear with Scholar runes. It's like the recommended thing, right? I'm not being an idiot about it. I'm not running soldier's gear or whatever. I don't recommend doing that. Obviously, you're going to want to run that DPS gear with a DPS setup, right? So I'm not going wilderness survival and, you know, doing nature magic for bleeding or whatever, or putting this fucking trait on or whatever when I'm not even doing any Conti damage at all, right? I'm running what makes sense for the build that I'm going for. That's what matters here. I'm not gonna I'm not trying to give out the impression, hey guys, I'm gonna run a movement speed signet in the strike because fuck you, you know? Like, no, that's not what I'm trying to give off. Don't be an idiot about it, but at the same time, like, dude, fuck everyone. Like, seriously, bro. The meta slaving assholes who want to tell you on Reddit are the 1% of the player base, okay? Fuck them, play what you want, alright? There it is. There's my video. I know I might have come off as pretty harsh here, but honestly, it's just really tiring. I'm tired of going on the internet and seeing all these fuckheads criticize people for playing what's considered to be bad classes and shit. Fuck them. Play what you want. Just don't be an idiot about it, alright? And you'll be fine, alright? Yeah, man, it's gonna take... I still love that. They get pissed off. Gotta respect your time, bro. And it's like, it'll literally take, like, a tad bit longer. Guys, I have to go to work in 2 minutes, man. We need to get this strike done or I want to be late. Like, I don't know. It's so fucking stupid. Alright, that's going to cover it. That is just that meta slave fucking bullshit video that I've been wanting to do for so long. And, yeah. If you disagree, that's fine, but... fucking hell, man. I'm just so tired of these fucking people. Like, just so goddamn... Yeah, not even just in this game. I'm so tired of them in every fucking online game that I play. They get pissed at you for playing something that's not meta and something that you find fun. I'm so fucking tired of it, man. Like, who cares? It's gonna take a little longer. Like, fuck, man. Dude, I'm so tired of it. I'm just so fucking exhausted and sick and tired of this fucking bullshit that I see. Guild Wars is less of an extent. Like I said, that's 1% of the player base in this fucking game, okay? But, yeah, so that's the video, alright? Fuck, I'm so tired of this bullshit.